What's going on, guys? My name is Chris Pagliarulo. For my mock sales meeting, I'm going to be representing a created company that I made for this mock meeting called Pagliarulo Sporting Goods. We're a company that creates and designs custom baseball bats and gloves for high level players. Currently, we have a ton of brand recognition within Major League Baseball and top tier college teams who we sponsor and provide with bats and custom bats and gloves. So we have a ton of brand recognition among high level players, but our accessibility for little leaguers and high schoolers is not high because we don't sell our goods in stores. We just do, you know, custom made bats and gloves. That's like our base line for our company. We're looking to expand to where we can make our products more accessible. So I'm going to be meeting with a large sporting goods franchise such as a Dick's or a Sports Authority. My goal for this meeting is to be able to show the buyer that we are ramping up our production by opening up new factories and warehouses so that we can meet their demand as well as keep our products at the same quality that we're known to have among baseball players. As well as with the meeting, we are trying to convince the buyer that it's okay to pay a little bit higher of a price than what they are currently paying for the products they have now in their company because of the quality of goods that we provide. The buyer is my girlfriend Jeannie for today. I just told her that she is representing a large, corporation, sporting goods corporation. That's all I told her to do. So I'm hoping that she, throws me out some curveballs so that I'll be prepared for my final mock sales meeting that we have at the end of the semester. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much.
Tom, I'm going to have to call you back. I'm meeting with Mr. Pagliarulo from Pagliarulo's Baseball Company. All right, have a nice day. Mr. Pagliarulo.
Hi, are you Jeannie?
Yes, I am.
Nice. I believe we talked last week about me coming in to meet with you.
We did.
I'm Chris from Pagliarulo Sporting Goods Company.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard nothing but good things about you.
I've heard nothing but great things about your company.
Yes.
As I understand it, you guys are interested in possibly buying some of our products.
Absolutely.
So, just to give me a clarification, we have about 15 minutes for this meeting.
Sure.
And is there anybody else that should be in the room to hear my pitch?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm the one in charge, making all the decisions.
Okay, awesome. I love it. Well, I come from, obviously, Pagliarulo Sporting Goods Company. We're a small business, but we have huge brand recognition within the industry. We have several Major League Baseball players, as well as top-tier college teams that sponsor our company and use our products on the field. So there's a huge recognition amongst players in baseball that see our products on the field. And we've got a lot of players that are interested in buying our products, but we want to expand to bigger companies such as yourselves to sell our products. So
nice.
just give me an understanding, how many stores do you all have in the United States?
We have about 580 stores in the U.S.
Okay, nationwide. And of those 580, who's your main supplier for your baseball products?
Louisville Slugger is definitely one of our main suppliers.
Okay, awesome. And how has your relationship been with them?
We've been pretty exclusive, but we're definitely trying to reach out to different companies and see if anybody has a better product.
Okay, awesome. Well, we're not quite on the level of Louisville Slugger at this point. As like I said, we're still a very small company with a large amount of brand recognition within baseball itself, but not a lot of brand recognition in the United States outside of baseball. Currently, our price point is a little bit higher than the competition, but that's because of the quality, and I'll get into the pricing in a little bit. But I brought you a catalog of some of the products that we have, as well as I brought some samples.
Oh, awesome.
This is one of our outfielders' gloves that we make.
Very nice.
This features 100% cowhide leather. This is, I believe, the finest leather on the market today. Retail for that glove goes at about $275, which is, kind of a top tier product.
Right.
We have a lot of players in the major leagues right now that are very pleased with our product and are very willing to endorse us as well.
I could see that. It's very nice.
Yes. And also our bats are made of some of the hardest maple you can find on the market. Our maple is imported from Canada, and they're made on a custom basis for our players. Our players all say that the pop from the bat is second to none, and the durability as well is really high up. Some of our players only use 1 or 2 bats per 20 games.
Oh,
which
really?
The bats don't really break that much.
That's outstanding.
So we think in comparison with like a Louisville Slugger or a Rawlings, we think that we, have the top of the line type products.
I would say so myself.
Now, how much demand are you guys looking for, a company like us to supply you guys with?
I would say, I'm sorry, what was your question?
How many bats and gloves do you get from Louisville Slugger?
I would say we get a crate of bats. That's our shipment every couple weeks.
So per store you get about
right,
a crate of bats per month, and
right.
So that's 580 stores. So you're looking at about 580 crates per month of bats.
Mm-hmm.
And how many crates for gloves per store do you get?
I would say 1 or 2, depending on
1 or 2.
the need, the demand.
And how efficient has Louisville Slugger been with supplying you all with your goods?
Pretty efficient, but we have we're looking for different companies right now because some things haven't gone the way that we planned.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems with working with a large company like Louisville Slugger is they're not always very efficient with.
Right.
Right. And so we feel our company, like I said, we deal with agents and players on an as-need basis currently. All our gloves and bats are custom made. We've been very successful being, custom apparel makers and equipment suppliers of these players and colleges. But we want to, ramp up production and be able to do business with large companies such as yourselves.
Absolutely.
So we're opening up a new plant next month that's going to be able to, meet a demand such as yourselves of 580 crates per month, and it's going to be but our product is going to still stay the same quality as if we custom make it in our warehouse currently. With that being said, how much are you paying currently for a crate of bats from Louisville Slugger?
We're paying $12 per bat.
$12 per bat. So you're looking at about probably like $1,000 for a crate of bats. About 1,000. Perfect. And these bats are mostly made of ash wood, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
And this is made of maple.
And this is made of maple. The maple is going to be a higher price point than the ash bats, but maple has a ton of a higher quality than ash. Most major league players, as you can see in our catalog, we have a lot of Royals players currently swinging our bats.
I do see that.
And they all love the maple. We do offer an ash bat, and it's a high quality bat, but our maples are really taking off among our minor league and major league players. This bat here is a model PM110, which is one of our most popular models among our major league players. And
oh, I see it. He's using it in this.
Yeah, he's using that, and then one of some of the infielders on the Royals are currently using our rawhide or cowhide.
Oh, I do see the glove.
Yep. And so the maple bats, we tend to charge a little bit more than $1,000 per crate, but that's because the higher quality. And I believe for your company to take it to the next level as well, you need to diversify some of the brands that you take in for your baseball So for per crate, we charge $12.75 for our maple bats, and usually you can turn around and sell the total crate for $1,500. So you're looking at making a $225 profit per crate of bats, which is pretty good in the
Right.
industry. I'd imagine comparatively, how much are you making off of the Louisville Slugger? Off a crate of bats, how much profit are you making off the Louisville Slugger bats?
About 180.
About 180. Well,
Significant increase.
it would be a significant increase in profit that you're making, as well as, even though you'd be paying more, it would still, I think, be more beneficial for you to, invest in our company. So, with that being said, when would you be prepared? Could you see yourself as a company, in the next couple months, diversifying your baseball brands to maybe taking in our products?
Definitely. 2015 is going to be a big year for us. We're expanding and definitely looking at different products, especially because the demand for baseball has gone up so high. So we would definitely be interested in doing business with you starting 2015.
Okay, well that's perfect, because in the next couple months we'll have our warehouse up and running, and our production levels should be higher. So with that being said, can we set up a meeting for next week with you, and if you want to bring in some people that are some of the top guys in the company, we can really sit down and get a real plan together as
Absolutely. We'll draw up a contract and everything.
We'll draw up a contract. Perfect. So next week, how does Tuesday at 3 o'clock sound?
Tuesday at 3 sounds good. I'll have my assistant email you the exact time.
Okay, perfect. Well, here's my card,
Thank you.
and just give me a call next Tuesday, and we'll set something up, and we'll get a contract together, and we're very excited about possibly doing business with you all.
We're very excited with doing business with you as well.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Pagliarulo.